All right. And we are back live. Didn't take long.
Didn't take long at all.
Here on the SOC
Walked
YouTube
around the
page.
corner.
We did. And that is one of the benefits of doing interviews with the Live View. We are able to get wherever we need to go on the show floor. And right now, here with John Grieve of Bebop. So tell us a little bit about what Bebop does and why we're here right now.
Cool. So Bebop's prime focus is now strongly in the battery market. We've just released this new battery mount called a B mount. We've designed and created this with ARRI in mind, and because of this, their next generation of cameras will come with B mount as standard.
Now, why do we need the B mount? We got the V mount, we got the AB mount. Why do we need a new mount? What's the difference? What are you guys down here?
So a lot of people have asked the same question. It is a very good question because it's a huge investment for another company to make to change over to B mount. We will be making adapters to combat that. But the main reason is this is the strongest mount now on the market. It will last a lot longer than V mount. Gold mount is pretty strong, but you try and move those two batteries together, you cannot move them at all.
It's pretty stiff. That's pretty stiff. And then it's that simple to do a stacking battery and to increase your capacity. Really nice.
So now we've talked about strength and sort of what the battery does. What are some other advantages of these batteries?
So these batteries, you can see on the front, it says 12 and 24. So this means the batteries can work as a 12-volt battery or a 24-volt battery. Now the way this works is you have a 12-volt plate, and on the back of this LF here, we've got a 24-volt plate. Now the battery will recognize which plate it's on, and it will deliver the correct power to that camera.
So I don't need to flip a switch. I can't screw it up.
You don't need to touch it at all.
And talk about what we see on top here. Obviously, for years, you've been able to plug other things into the battery. This is a brand new connection type. Talk about this a little bit.
So as you can see on the top, we have the Bebop version, which is called a twist D-tap. Now this enables you to put the D-tap cable in either way around, so the middle pin's the positive. And all our batteries are standard, come with USB as well, and these two ports are waterproof on top.
So this isn't a new connection type. I can use
your existing D-tap. You can just twist it either way.
And you can never put the D-tap on backwards, which means you're never going to let the magic smoke out, and the electronics will always work.
We like to try and say it is fully idiot-proof. You cannot muck it up. It's very tight in the grooves. It's perfectly safe.
And
because what people don't understand is this actually holds smoke, and if you let it out, everything quits.
So you don't want to be in that situation. and talk about sort of you talked about the partnership a little bit with Alexa, but I mean, how does that come to be, and what does that mean for a new Alexa owner?
At the moment, your standard Alexa will be fine. It's just the next generation of cameras, which will come out maybe next year. They will use B mount as standard going forward.
And what if I'm fully invested and I have 35 gold mount batteries right now?
We will be making conversion plates, so you don't have to worry about that.
So the plate will just slide on top of that, and then I can go back to the AB mount.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
But the reality is you'd rather use their battery, which their 155 is airline transportable. You can do two of them. And their 90s, which this one is the interesting one, as many of these as you want. So now I have a 180, but transport-wise, I have a 90.
Can you multi-stack these?
You can put two of these together at the moment, yeah.
Not more than two?
Not at the moment, no.
But you could do a 90 and a 290.
Yes?
I can't answer that question, but I'll look
well,
at it.
You could physically do it. We figured that out.
Well, I got news for you. Crew's going to do it. You give them the option, we're going to do it.
What about price points? How do these compare to other batteries on the market?
So we have a red range of batteries called our Rouge batteries, which is the Cine batteries. They'll be very similar prices to those, so there won't be a huge discrepancy at all.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. And then they've got some nice smaller form factor batteries that work for on your monitors and things like that, which are very lightweight. So I'm very excited with what Bebop is offering.
And where can you get more information about Bebop?
You can go www.bebop.tv, and it'll give you the full range of all our batteries on our website.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be back with more coverage of NAB 2019 right here on the SOC YouTube channel, courtesy of LiveView.